Oun Abbas here from SecondsOut, here with Eithan James, 3-0, fighting on Saturday night on the Josh Taylor Kong Song undercard. First of all, let's talk about yourself. Grateful to be fighting?
Yeah, definitely. It's a brilliant card to be on. Two world title fights and a packed card of good talent.
Let's talk a bit about yourself. 3-0, very young in your professional career. Let's talk about your amateur background. What have you done in the amateur background?
Won 5 or 6 national titles, 2 British, a European silver and a Youth Commonwealth gold.
Not much out there, that's all right. Let's talk about your opponent on Saturday night, Chris Pilkington. There's a certain Youth Commonwealth sort of thing floating about. Just talk about your opponent now, what you expect from him on Saturday night.
Yeah, I expect him to come and give it a go. I want all lads that are coming to fight me to come give me a good test. But I reckon I outperform him, I outmaneuver him in every department. If he comes rushing at me, I'm going to pick him off. That's easier said than done.
We know boxing is a brutal sport, so sometimes I have to, question you. What was your inspiration to come into such a brutal sport? A lot of fighters look to a lot of boxers. Was there a specific boxer that sort of brought you onto this path?
No. Well, the first way I got into boxing when I was proper young, one of my teachers got me involved. Started taking me on the pads when I was in primary school, and then pushed me onto amateur gyms, and then it just flew from there.
Fair enough. Providing that you fight well for the next 12 months in regards to regular fights, because at this present time we don't know what's going to happen. It seems like there's going to be no fans in the stadium, so we don't know how fights are going to be. Is there going to be any more fights? Is there going to be regular fights? But providing you do fight regularly for the next 12 months, where do you want to be in 12 months' time?
Yeah, I want to push on after this fight. I want to push to 6 rounders. Hopefully, after next year, push on to 8, 10 rounders in a year's time, hopefully, and then looking to push on to a title.
Cool. I do want to talk, and I've been talking to all the fighters I was speaking to about a fight that's been made in the world, a big fight, Vasyl Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez. We know, everybody knows Vasyl Lomachenko. They've either got him number 1 or number 2 as their pound-for-pound fighter. How do you see that fight playing out?
I think Lomachenko wins. I think it's a bit of a play-out again, like MAYWEATHER Canelo. Canelo was a brilliant upcoming fighter, knocking everyone out, good in his own right, one of the best pound-for-pound boxers ever. And I reckon Teofimo Lopez comes and is one of them. But I think he's just a bit too early on in his career, and I think Lomachenko just takes him on.
Actually, another fight I'd like to talk to you about is White Povetkin. We know that that fight with White a couple of weeks ago didn't go to plan. He was winning, and then it happens in heavyweight boxing, man. It can happen in boxing, but especially heavyweight boxing, where you get hit and then you're down and you're not getting up again. Let's talk about the rematch. How do you see that one playing out?
Yeah, again, like you said, it's heavyweight boxing. It could go either way. Dylan was starting to come back into his own in the next couple of rounds. He dropped him twice, so he's definitely coming into it. Got caught with a brilliant shot from Povetkin, and like you said, it's heavyweight boxing. One shot, that's all that counts.
Finally, just another fight that got made yesterday, and I do want to talk to people about it, is Alexander Usyk and Derek Chisora, somebody who's been around the scene for a long time. I was speaking to Kevin Mitchell, and I was like, I'm sure he's been around as long as you have, and he has. He's been around as long as Kev has. But yeah, talk to me about that one. How do you see that one playing out?
I just think Usyk's just too many levels above him. I know he's a bit younger, and Derek's very well educated, and he's been in the game a long time. But Usyk's just different class. Same. I reckon he schools him.
Just before I let you go, for people that want to follow your journey on social media, what's your social media handles? What's your name on Instagram, Twitter, whatever else you're on?
Yeah, they're both Instagram and Twitter, both Eithan James 1, so go and add that one up. And just a big shout out to my sponsors, Delipy Roofing, AM Waters, KJT Logistics, and Kennington Production Service Systems.
Cool. Top man, Eithan. Good luck on Saturday night. Thank you very much for talking to myself, and hopefully we'll speak to you very soon. Top man. Awesome. Thank you very much.